We're here at Dow Rantone, Delgado for our Dow Rantone Athlete of the Week. Today we have PXC 145-pound champion, Baby Joe Timinglow, and here to present with a check is Paul. Paul?
Hey, Baby Joe. Congratulations on being selected the Dow Rantone Athlete of the Week. Who would you like to donate this check to?
I'd like to donate it once again to Ground Food Gym in Jonia. They're working on rebuilding, so I want to help out with Jess Titano and what he's doing, and keeping the kids out of trouble.
All right, Baby Joe. Let's talk about the preparations you made heading into the fight against Harris Sarmiento. What kind of preparations did you make, and what was the game plan heading into that championship bout?
A lot of preparations was made. I was fortunate enough to go to San Diego and train with Dominic Cruz, the UFC champion for bantamweight, and training with him and a bunch of guys in the lightweight divisions. It helped me prepare really well for that fast-paced action, and I continued on here in Guam. So when I got into the ring, I wanted to stand and bang with Harris. Very experienced guy. He knows what he's doing, 60-plus fights. So, it was kind of risky in the top, so I ended up pressing him on the cage, and it was working. I felt that I was a stronger opponent. He may be bigger, but I was taking the fight to him. So I was trying to win the fight as smart as possible because Harris is just a seasoned veteran, so I didn't want to make any mistakes against him.
Yeah, you were able to hold him against the cage. He couldn't get you off of him. You were pressing the issue. You were landing knees. You were landing punches. What's next for you now? You got the belt. It's been a long time coming. What's next for you?
Looking for whatever PXC has to offer for me, and I'm ready for all the challenges that they give me, and I'm very blessed for the opportunity to be performing in the cage.
All right, congratulations. Stay tuned to our next Dow Rantone Athlete of the Week.
KUAM Sports Athlete of the Week is brought to you by...
In paddling news, the 13th annual Micro Cup wrapped up over the weekend. Here's Guam Kayak and Canoe Federation President Joe John Mantegnola with more on this year's event.
This cup is in 3 different islands, and this year it's on Guam. There are 55 teams competing in this year's event, which is the largest team entries we've ever had. There's a new division called the Junior Division, so we have Junior Boys, Junior Girls, and Junior Mix that is now added on to the racing slots. Along with that, we have international teams that have come back, or it's their first time here on Guam. So we welcome teams from Japan. We've also welcomed teams from Hong Kong and also teams from Palau. Along with them is our brothers from Saipan, our brothers and sisters from Saipan. And this thing couldn't have been put on without the support of the Guam Visitors Bureau and the Department of Parks and Recreation. Along with them, of course, this is a Heineken event. Without these private sponsors like Docomo, Heineken, and all the rest of the private companies who have throughout the years have helped this sport grow. This is Guam's national sport. Thank you so much.
Let's take a look now at your San Miguel Basketball League results. In the Open Division, Red Horse beat out Laurel's 72-48. YBC got the win over National Office 43-35. MVP was victorious over the Cavaliers 58-36. GSM DLX 98-68 winners over Pepsi. Hoopnotics beat out Gigo Mayer 41-27. Pacific Tire down Team Elite 67-62. In the Masters Division, Circle K defeated Jack Daniels 74-71. GHC over Stress Fee 77-37. Ben and Yan got the win over Docomo 67-54. All In got the win over Hawaiian Rock 64-32 in the Open Division, as did AFL getting the win against Sky Vodka 72-37. The Guam National Youth Football Federation played their final playoff games of the season to determine the championship teams heading into next weekend's title games. The championships will be played at the Leo Palace Field on Saturday, November 12th. In the first game of the day, the Angels and Eagles Mandikiki teams will meet up at 9:30. The Munha title will be up for grabs with last year's 2 teams meeting again. The Angels and Jets hit the gridiron at 10:30. In the Mega Division, last year's champs, the Giants, are up against the Angels at 12:30, while the Eagles Matua and Giants Matua boys will handle their business at 2:30 in the afternoon for the championship trophy.